Assalamu alaikum. In this video we are going to see how to do Lunar multiplication in MATLAB. So in Lunar multiplication there is no carry. For addition you compare the digits and take the larger one, and for multiplication you take the smaller one. For example, here we have 169 and 248. First of all, you will compare this 8 with each of these three digits 1, 6 and 9 and take the smaller value between the digits. So you will have 1, 6 and 8 here. Similarly, you will do this task for 4 and 2. And after doing this, you need to add all these three values. But in this case, you will take the larger value. For example, here 6 and 4, you will take 6. Now let's go to MATLAB and see how we can do this. Okay, this is the code. So if I run it and try to explain it, it would be easier. So first of all, I'm taking the two numbers 169 and 248, and then I am making an array from those numbers. You can do it by using this part of the code, num2 string minus 0. What it does that it converts the number into a character array, and then it subtracts the ASCII value of 0 from each of the elements of that array. After that you will get this array. Similarly, we do it for the second number, and then we calculate the length of these two arrays, which will be used later. Then we take this matrix, this E variable. It is a 3 by 3 matrix. This size depends on the value of the length of these two arrays C and D. Then what we do is that we transpose this row matrix and make it a column matrix, and then we add it with E. So we have 2, 4 and 8. So basically we transfer the values of that matrix into each column. Then we flip it. This is not necessary. I mean, you can work without even flipping it, but in this way, when we go to this loop, it would be, how to say, it would be like easier to understand. Then what we do is that we compare this F matrix with the C array, and the min function gives the smaller value between the two matrices. So for example, we compare this 1, 6 and 9 with 8 first. So we get 1, 6 and 8. Then we compare this 1, 6 and 9 with 4, and we get 1, 4 and 4, and so on. So now you may see where we are going. At this point, we actually have got this part 168, 144 and 122, but we need to shift them. So for example, we need to shift 144 one digit to the left and 122 to 2 digits to the left, which we'll do in the next part. So I think I was here. So first of all, I am adding a 2 column of zeros. This is done because we will be using this circle shift function, and if we don't add these 2 zeros, what we will do is that it will shift in a way that for example, this 1 will go to the last position and this 4 will come to the first position. So we don't want that. That's why we are adding zeros here. The number of 0 column depends on the length of this second array, D array. Then we are pre-allocating a variable L, because in this loop we are going to shift the rows of this matrix, which is done by this part. So in this part you can see that first we have the first row of this matrix, then we shift the second row by 1 position to the left, and then we shift the third row to 2 position to the left. Then we get this part at the end. What we do then is that we use the default max function, which returns the largest value of any column. So we get 1 here, 2 here, 4 here, 6 here, and 8 here. So this is our result, but it is in a array form. We need to convert it into a number, which we do by using this part of the code, string to double, and this character m plus 0, which what it does is that it adds the ASCII value of 0 with these 5 digits and then makes it a character, and then using string to double function, it returns it into a double variable. So yeah, this is the code, and using this way you can perform Lunar multiplication. Thanks for watching.